Wow, that was a good night's sleep there. Thought it was a lot warmer in Texas. Oh. Today is especially cool because
we're cooking off. Again, here at one of the world's greatest gas stations. Some gas station cook-off challenge. Limited ingredients.
Limited ingredients. We're doing the same rules as last time. Weston and I actually competed last time, so since I somehow won that challenge, I'm gonna compete against Rackley, the major chef in the group. We've got 5 ingredients. I'm gonna find 5 ingredients. He's gonna find 5 ingredients. We're gonna switch those ingredients, then have to cook them for our panel of judges, which is gonna be decided once we get back to Googan HQ. Let's do it.
So me and Parrick are going to separate while we get these ingredients so he doesn't know what I'm getting for him. So the goal is to make a kind of strange concoction of things and see what the other person can do with it and turn it into something edible. So why not just start with some bean dip? That's a weird one, okay? This is spicy. I'm just gonna go with the original to make it harder. Don't want to give him any extra ingredients. Bean dip. That's going to be interesting to work with. Weird consistencies going on there. I think if we mix this with something sweet, like a fruit, it would be very strange.
Item number 1 is going to be the ghost pepper salsa. You got to go with extra hot though, because we want our judges to be feeling that. I feel like it's just like it's a good item, but it's also going to be a hard item to use. So that's what my first item is. And then my second item, we got the Bucky salsa. Then we got the Bucky's kettle corn. And those are the first 2 items.
We got a quarter pound. One with the extra spicy hill country. Woo! It's got like habanero or something. Yeah, it's good. Quarter pound.
Oh, that's already cooked. Whatever, right? It's smoked piece of turkey tender with there's not a lot of ingredients in there. There's like pepper and salt. It's a piece of meat. You gotta give us some meat. So now we got meat, we've got salsa, we've got corn. Popcorn, that is.
So, we got our protein, which is the jerky. We've got our bean dip. We've got our pineapple for a little sweetness. Let's really mix things up right here. How about a big papa? Hearty dill. That's going on.
Item number 4 coming in hot with the mini cookies over here. Another Bucky's branded item here, so that's item number 4. To complete the whole gas station idea and the whole gas station branding, we're going with a cup and an egg because I feel like that just feels gas station-y. And it's also by Bucky's. So all the items I got were actually branded here, which is kind of cool. Just give them a little twist on the challenge. But I think this should be easy. I don't know. He's kind of not in it today. He's kind of like thinking about elk. He's thinking about other things. He's thinking about like serious stuff. And all my mind is focusing on is winning this challenge. And that's what I'm going to do.
The beaver came through. So my last ingredient that I didn't mention. A little sprinkler on top. Little Bucky's sugar pecans. You know it. Now it's time to make these into some sort of tasty treat. Can't wait to see what Parrot got for me.
Beef jerky, pecans, pineapple, a big poppy, and bean dip.
It's the whole point of this challenge. You gotta come up with something interesting. You got me a tenderloin. Is it, oh, it says fully cooked, ready to eat. Okay, well, I've got a tenderloin, 2 boiled eggs, an entire thing of, do I need to use this little thing? Of mini beaver nugget cookies. Ghost pepper salsa?
Put a little bit on here.
Seriously? Isn't ghost pepper like the hottest pepper on earth?
I was confused when I found it.
Oh, boy. And then popcorn, kettle corn. I mean,
our judges are going to be in for a treat. We have some celebrity judges joining us. We have Mike from First State Fishing, this is his first Googan video ever being.
Literally just got here.
Just got here. He's going to have to
start him off
We've
right.
got Weston Smith, who you guys know, he's got an awesome YouTube channel as well. And then we have Jake, who legit works in our main Googan HQ storefront. He's like the guy who checks you out. He is also going to be a judge for today's episode because
we're not eating this.
We're not eating this. So hey, I just want to let you know I'm going to fire up the fryer real quick outside.
Fryers are allowed?
Fryer? Yeah, we're at Googan HQ. We got fryers, baby.
Okay. What am I going to do with a tenderloin and popcorn? Challenge begins now. Who is it?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, bro. What you got going out there? You think a deep fry special?
I'm thinking of little fried pickles. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take the pecans, crush them up, use them as kind of a crust on the outside. I'm gonna take the big poppy pickle, slice it up into slices, batter that with this to make fried pickles. And then I'm gonna do some sort of sweet and sour hot turkey jerky. And then the bean dip is gonna be the dipping sauce to all of this.
Yo, hang on a second here.
It's okay. It was meant. They said you have to be 10 years plus to operate the oven.
I'm at a loss here. I don't think our stovetop works. Warming zone?
Don't let it be smarter than you. Be smarter than the stove, Bradley.
Come on now.
You've got this.
Got it. That's all I need. My strategy is a conglomeration of these things. It's a weird deal, but one of the main ingredients I'm worried about that I have to work with is a ghost pepper salsa. Extra hot's probably an understatement. But I figured, let's make it a base. Let's cook it down, let's make it even hotter. And we're gonna throw the tenderloin in there, let that just simmer. And then throw the eggs in there as well. So we've got like a turkey / egg, not a frittata, but some sort of Spanish dish. I can't remember the name. And then we'll kind of throw some popcorn in there, let that soak up the juices, and then we're gonna top it with some beaver nuggets.
Oh, just getting our fryer going out here. We actually bought this fryer at Buc-ee's, believe it or not. I'm going for the route of just frying whatever I can because I wasn't given very good choices. All right, I need some sort of smashing device.
Fire! Woo! Hey, we're gonna
What do you use?
spice up that flavor. 1/4 ounce of a cup here, fresh Googan water from the well. Red Bull's not one of the ingredients.
How to make a mess in the Googan Quick Kitchen.
I'm not sure if we even have a proper spoon here, but I can tell you the pepper radiating out of there is very strong. Do we have like a spoon or something? It's going in. That's gonna be a spicy one there. Gonna let that marinate.
Interesting. Let me just tell you that. Look at this.
Bye-bye.
This thing has probably been sitting on the shelf life for at least. Who buys it? Who buys a big poppy pickle? Have you ever seen somebody eat
You
this?
buy it for like nuclear disasters, so you can have them for 40 years later.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do here though is I'm going to use, I don't know, I'm worried about the jerky. Honestly, like, how do I incorporate anything to do with the jerky?
The jerky's got some moisture in it. I think if you deep fried it, it might be okay.
Do I have to bread it or just throw it in there?
I would bread that jerky. That's a deal. That's a deal.
What I think I'm gonna do though is I think I'm gonna, I got it.
Yeah.
I got
You
it.
see, I got you some good things to work with.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, look at this. I'm
Okay.
throwing popcorn and some salsa.
So here's the deal. Here's the main agenda for this video. I am going to take, this is pretty much my main meal here. What I'm gonna do is get those juices out. I'm gonna smush these and create, since I can't use like milk or anything,
Oh, wow.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dab that in there.
This is an interesting thing.
Dab that. Dab that and that. And there we go. We're ready to fry. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw in a jerky and a pickle. Just to test out what's gonna happen.
Now this is to add some carbohydrates to our meal. Light little sprinkle there. Now if you notice what's gonna happen here, is this popcorn. It's strong. This popcorn is going to absorb a lot of this juice that's in here. It's gonna create like a mashed potato effect. I feel sorry for the person's rear end that eats this.
That looks scrumptious. You see the little bits of pecan that are still on there? Wow, that's awful.
Now to finish off the dish, this is our last ingredient. We've got some beaver nuggets. Taking our ghost pepper jar here. We're gonna crush that down to a crumble. And we're just gonna sprinkle it on top as a finish. Just as a uncooked finish, just to add a little crust. A little extra pop to the top.
If it don't taste good, fry it up. Shake and bake, baby, shake and bake.
That's ready for the table right there. We're gonna come over here to a fresh paper plate. Dump our main portion out. Almost done over there, bud. That's cooked together nicely. So it's almost like a mash that has taken effect here. Little side mash. And then we gotta add that crumble. Don't forget.
The meals are cooked. I had a lot of confidence before this, and now the beef jerky just. You boys ready?
Oh, corn ready. Is this the judge's table?
Oh, you're gonna love it
This is the table, boys.
so much.
It really looks delicious. I was kind of feeling bad for myself based on the last cook-off, but honestly, this stuff looks pretty tasty. I think we're in for a real treat today.
Is that beef jerky or brownies?
Yeah, it's got to be a combination of the two, man.
There's like some applesauce mixed in there.
We got 5 items from a gas station. We've got 3 judges. We've got Mike from First State Fishing, right there. We've got Weston from Weston Smith Fishing. We've got Jake, who works at the front.
Yep. Run the store.
Run the store. So that's who we've got as our judges here. So what you guys are judging on is overall meal. So we had 5 items. There's 5 items included in all of the prep there. And it's just overall taste out of 10.
Yeah.
Out of 10.
Or overall, just you vote which one you think is better. Meal number option 1.
Option 1.
We'll call that saucy sauce. We'll call option 2. Option 2. And that's what we got going on. So
This looks freaking good. First impressions are maybe like some apple crisp on the top of this bad boy, some breadcrumbs, pork, chicken, beef. We don't know what this is, man. We're just about to. Sugar glaze. Really liking it.
Oh my gosh.
Just as well.
wait, the judge is leaving.
I gotta get a
The judge one is.
Jake has left the building.
Jake is left. Can't hang with the boys.
It smells smoky. It's kind of spicy, dude. What is that?
Fire. What kind of spice is on that?
That is good.
I'm burning up.
I don't know.
Oh God, he's going for it.
Whole egg. That's your protein for the day.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
What the heck is on that, dude? Oh my god. It's like you try to eat it, it's like rubbery. So like, I don't know if that's the good thing.
What's option number 2, man?
Holy
You're already ready for
Yeah, so here's option 2. Yeah, so
Let's do
I
it.
think what there is here is there's some dipping sauce and then there's some.
Oh,
fries.
dipping sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
I'm not using that fork anymore. It's So that's the dipping sauce.
Yeah.
Weston went right on in there. Right on in there.
Woo!
What you got on that?
What is it? How do you describe that?
I can't describe it.
Yeah, a loss for words, literally.
Let's not forget about the protein.
Is this a meteorite? Bro. Is that overcooked? No.
Okay, you want the dipping sauce or just skip out on the dipping sauce?
Let me take a look at the inside there. Jesus. What is that, dude? I don't know if that's like safe to eat.
Cheers. I feel like I want the thicker piece because
Pretty sure on this.
You kind of like it.
Not bad.
no.
We'll go down the row. Start with Jake. Go down this way.
What the best was?
What your overall favorite was?
Favorite? I'd probably say the pickles without the sauce.
Oh no, it's
all the whole meal. Did you like?
The whole meal.
Did you like this better or did you like that meal better?
I have to go with that meal.
Option 2.
Option two.
Option 2. Option 2. 1 vote. Weston.
Dude, I can't. I gotta go with this one right here, man. That stuff's off the
Option
chain.
1.
Saucy
The
sauce.
saucy
Off the chain,
sauce.
man. I like the saucy
Mike?
sauce.
It's a decider right here. See, I don't know if I like either one, but the one that was like not as bad, I think, is this one right here. It's kind of hard, but the meat's kind of good. Dude.
Mike, which do you think, like, who do you, Rackley obviously cooked one meal, I cooked one meal. Which do you think we cooked? I cooked.
Where are you from? Texas? I think he cooked that one.
How about you?
I think Herrick definitely overcooked this. And I think Justin cooked this one right here.
Interesting. Okay.
If it was me, I think I would say Parrot cooked the saucy sauce. Yeah, I mean, there's morsels of popcorn in the saucy sauce.
That's the first time that was said.
I didn't cook this meal here. This was a little pecan breaded with a little bit with pineapple juice drizzled over the pickles, then dipped in pecan dust, then deep fried with the dipping sauce of beef dip. And then this was your typical deep fried beef jerky that was a little bit overdone.
A lot of thought went into that one though.
And basically what I did here, I took the salsa as a base,
Okay.
and we cooked that down to make it a little hotter, because ghost peppers aren't that hot. And then we soaked the tenderloin in there, threw the popcorn to soak up the flavors, added the egg, and then had the little crisp on top, which I thought was a nice combo for what I had to work with.
Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Googan Squad. That means I'm 2-0 in the gas station cook-offs, so I don't know if Flair's my next competitor or what's gonna happen next, but I'm just good at cooking. Thank you guys so much, and we will catch you guys next time.